the history of time, men are expected to play more rigorous and aggressive roles, while women are viewed in the more nurturing and submissive light. The abuse of these roles are why the Domestic Violence Act is required. The main importance of male violence against women and women violence against men is the amount, the severity, and the impact. Let it be said that most men do not commit domestic violence, and anyone can be a victim of domestic violence. Statistics have shown that men are, however, more likely to be the ones in intimate relationships to commit domestic violence, and women experience a higher rate of repeated victimization and are more likely to be seriously injured or killed. Who does the Domestic Violence Act protect? The Domestic Violence Act protects 4 categories of persons: a person in a domestic relationship, a child 16 years or over, an adult in a residential institution, and a dependent. A list of persons that fall into these categories now appear on screen. What does the law protect me from? The law protects me from physical, sexual, emotional or psychological, and financial abuse. Physical abuse is an act or acts which causes harm or incites an animal to cause harm to another individual. The victim should keep medical evidence of harm for this type of abuse. Emotional or psychological abuse is a pattern of behavior which undermines a person's emotional or mental well-being. This includes electronic means and includes children. The victim's behavior is affected by this abuse. Example, the victim cannot sleep, or the victim may become addicted to pills. This type of abuse may be accompanied by physical abuse. Sexual abuse includes both physical contact and also conduct without the abuser touching the victim. Such conducts include, but are not limited to, forcing someone to watch pornography or videotaping intimate relations without consent. Financial abuse is a form of behavior which exemplifies forced control over another's finances and exploits or limits the person's access to financial resources to ensure financial dependence. It is worthy to note that only one act of violence is required under the Act to constitute domestic violence. The court is not inclined to refuse to grant an interim protection order on the basis that only a single act or omission or single threat was made by the abuser. These acts include, but are not limited to, stalking, interfering with a person or that person's property, disseminating intimate images, giving offensive material or leaving it where it could be found. Everyone has a right to be treated with dignity and respect. Own your right.